Okay, so we're just getting back to normal. Getting more stuff done. Picked up some Heineken today. It was on sale. Got a 12 pack of old Heine. Ice cold German beer. That's good. So let's go ahead and christen this. Just having a couple. Uh, it's been a whirlwind week. I still like. I think I prefer Stella. Not bad. A little bit of an aftertaste there. But still better than Bud fucking Light, isn't it? Yeah, so looks like we're back to normal with the bear. Dodged a bullet there. I was talking to my cousin today. He's like, dude, there's a good chance the snake that got him wasn't even poisonous at all. Because you can swell. I was like, I don't know, man. Man, his shit blew up like a baboon, you know? I mean, all I know is when I looked over, I saw him up in the air with a snake about 3-4 feet long. It was about, I don't know, about the size of a black porn star's dick, maybe a little smaller. Love that Joker. Uh, didn't think to stop and ask him, excuse me, sir, are you poisonous? Hell yeah, son, YOLO. Whatever the kids are saying today. I don't know. I can't keep track of this shit. I'm still using terms like rad and awesome. It's an 80s thing, man. And I keep the doors closed and I keep wanting to go out. So I go out with it with my flashlight. Over there I had the shovel, but I was like, this is not, we can't keep doing this. Now I do need to fortify the fences, at least the big gaps with rocks, and just jam them in there, just to block obvious spots where things can come crawling in, including frogs. Hell, a small little Cayman gator could probably make it under that gate right now. It's a big, and the dogs were digging, so there's a good gap. So that's the plan. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not gonna play with any of my gats or plan a range day or do anything until I have some peace of mind. I'm gonna go buy that shit. I don't know. Keep reading reviews on the snake repellent stuff. Most of it seems like snake oil, where I don't know if it does anything or not. I was reading today that snakes hate the smell of cloves and cinnamon. It's like we can fucking make French toast every morning and line that property with it. That's not feasible either. The French dude said go buy mothballs and just lay mothballs around the thing. It doesn't seem feasible though. I can do it on the two sides, but that's the neighbor's property. Thought they're gonna like me just walking out there. Don't mind me coming out with 2 barrels full of fucking mothballs. Just snake security, man. Oi, the man is a little crazy. So I don't know, but we're gonna do some shit because I can't keep chasing them out with a flashlight. I was I was on Academy Sports today. Looking, they have this spear with a big old hunting knife attached to the end of it. You know, it's kind of like Jumanji level. Don't fuck with me and shit. And I was like, I think I might buy it. Go buy that. It's like $60. I might shoot down tomorrow and just pick that up. Lightweight spear, had a big old fucking Bowie knife, fucking serrated and sharp. That's you can move with it. You know, the only other thing I can think of for a real time snake bite prevention, maybe like an air gun that shoots BBs at a high velocity. Crossbow wouldn't really be feasible. You can buy one of those little hand crossbows. But if you miss, you're fucked, right? I'd rather have a big spear. I can just keep stabbing the motherfucker and then chop its head off, throw it over the fence as a warning to the others. Just trust me, I'm not allowing that to happen again. That scared the living shit out of me. I was definitely afraid that he was going to die that night. His breathing was really shallow. That's before he didn't have any drugs in him. He started blowing up out to here, and he had this look of horrible pain on his face. And I could tell. And all I had was doggy aspirin. And I couldn't get anything from the vet both times I went. We can't give you any medication for a dog we haven't seen. I'm like, there he is. So it's just frustrating and shit. So he had to suffer through it, kind of the way I suffered when I got the abscesses in my teeth, and they wouldn't give me any medication to try to counteract the pain. You know, you think ripping teeth out of your fucking skull or getting ready to do that, they'd give you something. But all the junkies and the Sackler family with the OxyContin bullshit ruined that for everybody. And you could have a severed fucking limb. They'll still make you fill out a questionnaire. What would you say your pain level is from 1 to 10? Bitch, my arm's on the table. Spurt, spurt, spurt. Yeah. We're not really comfortable giving narcotics out. Yeah, yeah. Ain't that a bitch? So that's the goal tomorrow. Reinforce big gaps. I got rocks for it, so that may come in perfect. Now, the rocks aren't going to stop every little thing, but they're good medium-sized little boulders and shit. I'll just stack them in deep and then push them down really hard and put some more stuff. At least the large little gaps will be somewhat impassable. Go figure out some snake shit to order. Sprinkle that along the whole fucking perimeter. You know, they sell snake fences, which is basically a little aluminum frame with some screen material, and you dig a little ditch and you shove that down. Is that viable? I don't know. There's companies you can call that will come and assess. Other thing is, I read snakes love to travel through the underground caverns that moles create. We have moles. They're always digging, making piles of dirt. You can tell they're crawling underneath shit. So there might be a whole goddamn snake expressway throughout my property that I'm not even aware of. So I need a guy like Bill Murray in Caddyshack to go after them moles. Or putting C4 in the hole. It's a Cinderella story. Whole yard's all fucking destroyed. I think we got him. Fucking shit we get to deal with in Florida. Motherfucking snakes under the motherfucking ground. But my baby's okay. Which one's Bear? You're Ozzy. Hi, Ozzy. But you got fatter, dude. You used to be easy to tell. You filled out. You're chunk. He's chunkier, but still. When your face is turning away from me, I can't fucking tell anymore. My very good boys. We could always upgrade and get them some Kevlar vest and shit. Something to protect the neck. Some sort of tactical helmet and goggles, you know. Son of a bitch. That'd be cool though, wouldn't it? Tactical Rowdies. Side of your eye. Side of your eye. Do that long enough, one of them will take Overwatch with a sniper rifle, and that squirrel ain't gonna know what hit him. Like, squirrel, I got it. Put a little dope card on his paw. He's like, all right. 4 clicks left, 8 clicks down. Licks his paw, checks the wind. 9. Click. Gonna be eating squirrel stew tonight, bitch. You taunting me no more. What are snakes' natural predators? We could get like a crazy ass Wolverine pet. I read today that a snake's natural predators are raccoons, foxes, cats, badgers. Can you order them motherfuckers on the internet? I don't know. Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna get a cat. Well, we go down to the pound and get like a gangster cat. Survived like fucking 8 years in Cracktown. He just comes out with like an eye patch and shit. He fucking bitch slaps German shepherds whenever he sees them because he doesn't give a fuck because he's crackhead cat. He don't care. He doesn't play them games. Get a little honey badger. When the fucker turns on you though, you gotta shoot him. A fox, that'd be cool, but they're loud. They yap a lot. I love foxes. But again, these aren't feasible options. You can get like a really angry, pissed off ferret. Give him tons of cocaine and just stick him in the hole and start going through. Well, you wake up, there's like 8 snakes dead on the lawn. and you're next. No, that's not feasible either. So we have to do some investigation to see what's a good viable option to A, kill the moles, because I hate them fuckers. And I gotta do it before I get new sod put down, because them fuckers keep destroying the grass. I walk outside sometimes in the warmer months, and there's like mounds of dirt everywhere. Because they burrow up, and then they burrow up, and then it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, it looks like the U.S. Open, and all the divots are on the fucking green, bro. And no one's replacing them? Where's that polo? I don't know. One of those. So, we got shit to do. But overall, I'm happy. I'm grateful that my boy's okay. Scared the fucking shit out of me, though. I thought I was going to lose him. I was crying like a little bitch for a few minutes. I was like, I can't deal with this right now. It feels like I just put Bubba to sleep. It feels like it's only yesterday. It was 7 years ago, but it doesn't feel like that to me. Saying goodbye is the hardest thing. Hold their paw and watch the life just leave them immediately. Sucks, dude. Fucking sucks. But you gotta do it. Don't be a fucking coward and leave the room because you can't take it. That's the ultimate pussy right there. Then you shouldn't have pets. Cat, dog, whatever. Weasel, ferret. So, having a few cold heinies, hanging with my boys with the doors closed, doing some research on how to fortify the perimeter as best I can and ensure their safety so I can let them out without going into this panic attack of flashlights. The spear idea is a good one, though. I just walk behind them with the spear, and I'm like doing this shit. I was like, dude, are we really doing this right now? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I got their back. I can't see them when I'm standing up. Those bushes kind of hide them. So that whole area needs to be fortified like a motherfucker. From here, you can see underneath fine, but when you're standing right in front of that thing, all you see is a Rottweiler snout poking out. You don't know what's under there with them. Dead leaves and shit. That's where snakes like to chill. So I got to get some work done on this bitch. Save and protect my boys. Alright, that's about it for this one. I'm going to talk about gun stuff, but I can't really think of anything right now. If I can come up with it, I'll post another one. Alright. Thanks for all your thoughts and prayers and concerns and all that shit. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by the channel if you're new. I appreciate that too. I'm cringe, but I'm cool. I'm fun. We'll get out there and make some real videos again soon. Gotta get back to the range. Larry wants to do a daytime pistol shoot. See if Scott's down for that. Scott wanted to do at least one more good night shoot before the time change and the heat blow the fuck up. I'd like to get that done now that these guys are good. Hopefully we can set that up sometime in the next week or so. I want to test that new diffuser on the D2. I haven't even tested yet. We can test it back, but I'd rather test it live fire. We can do both. But yeah, got stuff I want to do. Got to zero that Steiner. Zero that Hollis on offset, which is ridiculous and overkill, but fuck it, I think it's cool. It's like, fuck it, let's try it. That should be fun. And then go from there, man. Alright, so cool. Until next time, your boy, Jake America. Cheers. Above all else, fuck pores and snakes.